Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Joshua with another toy review. And this afternoon, I'd like to show off to you guys a toy that I just got in the mail yesterday. This is the Power Rangers Legacy Line Psycho Ranger from the Power Rangers in Space TV show. And I've been trying to find this dude for a while. With me, I mainly do all my, all my action figure collecting off of eBay because, most of the time that's where I can get them, really, really cheap. And I've been trying to get this figure for a while now because I have the Psycho Black Ranger, and hopefully, by the end of December, I might be able to get the blue Psycho Ranger too, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, I bought this dude last week for about $10 with $4 shipping and handling, which is that's fairly cheap. Usually at GameStop they'll sell these for about $25, and I've been going around to my the GameStops that are around me, and nobody has the Legacy line anymore, so that sucks. But yeah, finally got my hands on one of these dudes, and he's pretty cool looking. Uh, Not just the only complaint I really have for the Legacy line when it comes to Psycho Rangers is that they made four of them. They made the Psycho Red, Blue, Black, and the exclusive edition, the silver one. And it's kind of fucking ass because it's like, if you guys are gonna make four of the Psycho Rangers, you should, make the whole entire team. They never released the yellow or the pink one, which, again, it's a big fucking ass. It's like half-assing it. I mean, they released a whole entire, Mighty Morphin, the Dino, in space, Zeo, and I think something else too. But when it comes to Psycho Rangers, they just never released the whole entire team, which sucks. But I did find somebody off eBay who does, custom Legacy Rangers, and what they did was they took a couple of black Psycho Rangers and just, made the pink and yellow variant, which, they come out pretty cool. But, if I remember correctly, the pink and yellow Ranger were both girls, so it's kind of weird, them having like big giant male bodies, but they're supposed to be the pink and yellow Ranger. That's unfortunately that's probably as good as we're gonna get for now, unless they release those two in the Legacy line, which I don't really know if they're going to do that. It seems like right now they're leaning towards the Lightning Rangers, which kind of sucks because with me I kind of liked the Legacy line. But he's a little bit different. This guy is a little bit different from the regular Legacy line. He's not really as buffed up as the other ones are. If you compare him to like a White Ranger or something, the White Ranger looks like he's all roided out. But he's pretty cool looking. He's a little beefy, but not as much as the other Rangers are, like I said. And it's pretty detailed. I really like this weird like line thing here. It's all engraved and it's pretty cool. He has like a little neck vest thing. It goes all the way around. Head on a ball joint. And with the articulation, he can, move back and forth on the chest. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to twist it all the way around because, I don't want to accidentally break it, but that's about as far as he can get. Arms move up and down. This one's kind of a little bit looser than the left. I'm going to try to figure out how to, tighten that joint up a little bit. The details on this figure are pretty awesome. I really like the way that it came out. Arms can twist with ease. Bend back and forth. Pretty cool. Hands on a ball joint. Legs can move back and forth. That's pretty cool. The feet are on a ball joint. And yeah, he's got some nice articulation, not bad for, Legacy. Unfortunately, though, his leg can only go up about this high. And the reason why is because if you look right in here, this part of the thigh is hitting up against the crotch area. So you can't really get much articulation unless you went back in here and took a Dremel and kind of, shave those down a little bit. It's got a pretty boxy ass. Pretty sexy though. But yeah, with the detail though on this figure, the detail is pretty cool. I remember watching the Power Rangers in Space when the Psycho Rangers came in. And I remember the first time watching the Psycho Rangers. In a way, they their still always kind of remind me of like a WCW like wrestler, like their costume. The silver studs all over the place, the obnoxiously huge belt buckle, the weird crotch thing that looks like some fake gay wrestler be wearing, like Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna suck your dick, brother, after I'm done tearing off my shirt. Yeah, fun stuff. I really like the way that the sculpt, just whole entire figure out, and then the thighs as well. It's pretty cool. But let's see. Yeah, the only other complaint I have on the figure itself is that just the legs. Legs can't really go that high up, but it's okay. I'm not going to sit there and play with the figure. It's going to be mainly for display at my wall. I do have a custom Lord Draken that I'm working on right now, and maybe I'll do some pictures with them, like Lord Draken beating the fuck out of the Red Psycho Ranger or something. I plan on getting a second Psycho Red Ranger so I can battle damage it and, see what I can do with it. And it also comes with, a sword. Oh. And the first time I saw the sword, it kind of reminded me of like the original Red Ranger sword. Just a little bit. It's pretty standard and, it's alright looking. But, yeah. That's all I can say for this figure. He's pretty cool. And one of the poses I was messing around with him off camera was where, like, I call it the defeated pose, where, like, maybe he just got his ass handed to him. He'll be, like, laying on his knees like this. Here comes the ranger, takes a gun, points at his head, and he slowly looks up, and he's like, blah, 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 blah. Just, kills him. There we go. But yeah, for I love them for about $10 with $4 shipping and handling. It was actually a pretty good deal. The one thing I have noticed about the Legacy line, unfortunately, is that I don't really think they're holding their value too much nowadays, especially since they just released a bunch of the Lightning line. But the Lightning line from the Power Rangers, they actually redid the Psycho Red and the Psycho Blue, and they look pretty much the same, except with the Lightning edition, they're more less beefy looking. Especially when it comes to the White Ranger. I saw the White Ranger a couple days ago for the Lightning line, and he looked like he was from the TV show, but the head was a little bit big for its body. And just the way the sculpt was for the body, it looked like the suit he was wearing, the White Ranger suit, was kind of like a little baggy on him. But what I really did like about the Lightning Tommy, the White Ranger, is that the head was able to come off and you could replace it with a Tommy head instead of a White Ranger head. So that was pretty cool. I do in the future. I am wanting to do a zombie Ranger, and I'm trying to debate right now whether if I want to use a Lightning figure or one of these Legacy dudes. And the reason why I'm debating is because with the Legacy, as you can see, Legacy line, they're pretty beefed up Power Rangers, And when you think of zombies aren't really beefed up. They're slowly rotting, decaying. And so I'm thinking about using a Legacy Ranger, a Lightning Ranger, because, they're more show accurate when it comes to the muscles and such. But yeah, I either want to do the green or the White Ranger specifically because they come with the alternate heads, and I'm pretty good at sculpting. And if I can get my hands on at least just a regular head, or I even use like a WCW action figure head, and totally mold it into a zombie head. But we'll see what happens. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, Legacy or Lightning. But hey, that was actually kind of cool. He fucking twisted around like Michael Jackson. Shimon. But he didn't want to stand up. But yeah, if you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.